Good day. Another new feature update for GoVance users. You'll notice here that I'm in the search and import screen here, and we've already done a title search bright and early this morning. So now on the import, this is where that new feature is coming in, and we are giving you not only the ability to read tax certificates, conveyancer instruction report, now contract of purchase and sale. So I'm just going to click away just for a quick second and grab a test contract here. There it is, and it's 100% ready for upload, which I'm going to click now. So our AI tool is now reading that contract for you. And in the import, we're going to read a lot of those fields for you, less input for you. So we're going to read things like the dates for the contract, who the buyers are, and a little bit about the property as well. So we're just going to let our AI tool do its thing. And there we have our first screen for review. You'll notice here that when I click on this all field box at the top here, it will auto select all of those fields that are here for import. Another thing to note here is that we have a section here called In Matter. This is what is in my matter in GoVance right now. You'll see it's quite empty. And here are some new fields that are coming in and have been read by that AI tool. So it's read some dates and it's also read the deposit amount. So I'm going to leave this auto-selected to bring in all of those fields for me and simply click Next. The next information screen that pops up now again is in my file. Here is some information that came in from my title search. The street address, city, and postal, they are not the correct address. What's coming in from the contract here is I want to overwrite what's in the file and select this data. Also, I want to take in this purchase price as well. So all of these fields are auto-selected. I'm simply going to click Next. And the next information screen that pops up is information on the buyer that's come in. So we do have a tool that reads to our database, your database, I should say, for private contacts. So in this context of this box, what's in my file is blank. I don't have a select contact from our library that matches this information. So the information that's come in from the contract is what I want to take into the file matter. And I'll showcase that difference in the next modal box. So I'm going to take in Larry Test Buyer. And on our next box, you'll notice that we have found a match within your private database. So Betty Middle Buyer with a birth date, address, and social insurance number is in the database already. Rather than retype and put in that same information, because this is the same person, I'm going to select here and I'm going to take the information from that contact and put it in my file matter, as opposed to bringing in information of just a name from the contract. And I'm going to click Import. And you get a successful message that the import is now complete. And let's just verify that information that's come in. So navigating over to the Details tab, you'll notice that the dates have populated here. And I'm just going to scroll down here to the next bit of information that's come in. The deposit amount of $50,000 has come in. I can now select where that deposit was paid. I'm going to select Buyer, Seller, Realtor. And on the Property tab next, I'm just going to click there. You'll see that my new civic address, based on what the contract is has been imported into the file matter. And when I click on Purchase Price, you'll see that that purchase price is already populated. And we do start, as you know, full PTT payable until you start adding exemptions. So it's already calculated the property transfer tax for us. And I'm going to slide over to the Buyers tab now, and you'll notice the buyer information. Larry Buyer, not in the database. I can start inputting as necessary. And let's check on our second buyer, which is Betty. And you'll notice that her information from her contact card is all here. Anything that was in the library is now here. And I'm good to go. Enjoy!